ladies, in this video I'm going to show you how we're going to use this patting gel and to create the designs gradient. I'm going to be using this sponge as well. Okay, this is patting gel and sponge. So let's get started. I'm going to give you a demonstration with this white color. So you're going to need a clean sponge and a palette. So for this gradient, if you use this patting gel, that's going to be so easy. So I'm going to get a starting pen to get up the gel and the palette. Because we're making this gradient, so we're gonna make a smooth line here, make a line right here, so we can get this better, gradient look. So basically, you're gonna use a sponge to get the gel on a sponge. Okay, now how do we make this gradient look? So we're gonna make the gradient look first on the sponge, so you can see this gradient, look in the sponge. Then you're gonna get over your nail. Okay, it's gonna start from the edge. Okay, and then back and forth, then left and right, gradually to get this gradient look. Now take a look at this. See? That's a gradient look, right? So then what you're gonna do this over now. So pay attention if you want to make this fingertip gradient. Do not forget the direction. Okay, you want the dark side to get on the fingertip. Okay, I can see this is just a one layer that already showed this gradient look. You're gonna just pat it again, repeat that several times. All right, there you go. You have this very beautiful, natural, smooth gradient look. If you want to keep it darker, you can just repeat that several times. Okay, basically that's how you can do that to create this gradients. This patting gel all over the surface to use it as a base color or to use it as a normal color gel. Okay, that's very easy. If you want to get all of the surface for now to use as a base color, you just get all of the sponge. It'll be very easy to handle. All you need to do is just to pat and just go whatever you want. You can actually see how well you cover the surface. This is a very smooth look. All right, see, isn't it perfect? Still, again, if you want to make it like a more pigmented, repeat that several times. You're gonna be the beautiful, smooth white base color. Okay, that's basically how you do it. Now, how to get these colors? You will have to use this pat painting gel. Okay, now you're gonna just get this gel on the sponge. Well, basically just pat on the nail. But if you think you don't get this enough pigment, you can just cure the first layer and pat it one more time. So it depends what you like. If you like this one, you can already cure it. Okay, done. So that's how you actually use this patting gel. We have this white and black color and the sponge set right here to create the designs. All right, everybody, bye.